good characters.
Okay, so he's not in top 12 yet because we know what Tyrant he has to face, and we're looking at him right now. NRG Nairo.
Wait, that's the guy that does the stream thingy, right?
Yeah, he like bets it all or something?
Yeah. I heard he's pretty good.
He's a pretty nice guy.
I heard he's pretty nice, man. And looks like, of course, Nairo has been opting with the Palutena. I'm really glad that he's found a character. In the beginning, I felt like he was in a bit of a... I think this is a button check.
Yeah, we'll take it. Okay.
Okay, we chilling.
We're just going to play it out. We're playing it out. It's all good. It's all good. A little bit of a stutter step there, but going right into the match. Nairo starting up with a little bit of aggression, but immediately responded to by Raffi-X, who pulled a very minuscule percent lead. We know one neutral air, and it's going to be a tie game.
Yeah, and you got to be careful, man, especially if you're Nairo coming in. Now, Nairo obviously seeded to beat Rafi, but Rafi coming off hot off that Dark Wizzy win, man. So you know he's feeling confident. And look at this, he's got the lead.
And I like the use of the laser there to go ahead and stuff out that back air from Nairo. You know it was coming. Base out the air dodge.
Oh, try to maybe catch him going high there. Oh, gets onto the ledge here. And this is a big deal because this is a New England tournament. This is the New England Major. And the fact Rafi is from New England, so gonna get that hometown power up, you know, and that might be what he needs to take out tyrants like Dark Wizzy and even someone like Nairo to make it into the winner's side of top 12.
And part of me is wondering, like, man, have these two ever even played? I feel like Rafi usually gets kind of busted out of the bracket by the time they would have met up, or maybe this is the one that puts him in the losers. Who knows? But with that said, already not too bad of a start, but Nairo starting to rack up that damage, juggling Raffi-X because he has such slow options when descending. That neutral air, we mentioned before, it takes a while. What's he gonna do? Down air? You thought.
Yeah, upward aerial is the words for Nairo right now, racking up quite a bit of damage. The top setup not quite going in Raffi-X's way, and the teleport through the side B. What a play from Nairo.
Okay, going down here, trying to bait him out. And there you go, so much gas, so much time. Rob's recovery just so good. He can do so many mix-ups and wait so long before he commits to something, and that's how he's able to get back to the stage.
Ooh, tries to get the air dodge, tries to get the nair. Man, and Rafi trying to return the favor, but Nairo just throwing out an attack when you least expect it, man. This guy just always wants to go forward, but he falls out. What is this plot armor?
I don't know, man. It's only game one. You don't use it all now. Save it for later. But with that said, goes ahead and gets the first kill with that up throw. The tombstone pile driver. Raffi-X, the Undertaker, coming in hot.
Wow, man. And Nairo, it's so crazy because usually everyone says like Palutena's combo game is so stale and just so boring, but I always see Nairo just bringing out some new stuff, man. Like he really just showed that no matter the character, man, if you really enjoy playing the character, your playstyle will seep through and you'll see it, and you definitely see it in Palutena.
I mean, how many times have we seen Nairo reinvent the wheel? You'll see someone else play, then Nairo picks up that character for a day, and it's like, oh snap, there's so much stuff we never even considered before.
Oh yeah, exactly. Him and Tweak especially, they are so good at just playing characters for short time, and they just know Smash so well that, like you said, they can just re-innovate characters, and just like that, a solid 2-stock coming out from Nairo.
Yeah, and the other thing is, too, I'm so happy that Nairo has been doing as well with this Palutena the way he has been. Because I remember when he first started sticking to Palutena, I was very skeptical. I felt like, especially with his ZSS back in Smash 4, he had a very explosive ability, right? Just kind of the nature of the game with Rage and ZSS as a character. He always had that ability to kind of erupt at a moment's notice. And I feel like with Palutena, that's kind of toned down a little bit. Sure, you can rack up your damage fairly quickly, but you don't have a really quick jank off. You don't have a nair to flip kick at 40. But no matter what, Nairo still finds a way to shine through.
Exactly. A lot of people were skeptical, even myself, you know, because the quote-unquote like Palutena meta at the time, especially in the beginning of the game, was a lot of neutral B, a lot of side B, you know what I mean? It just, she seemed like that very projectile-heavy character, but oh wow, looks like we got the switch here. Raffi-X bringing out the Inkling, pretty much a secondary, right?
Yeah, he's been playing the Inkling here and there, and honestly, I've never really loved it, and this is why.
Wow. Okay.
Not the answer.
Fun fact, Nairo is great friends with Cosmos. Play a little sometimes.
You think you can do better than Cosmos? Come on.
I mean, honestly, it's such a disheartening position to be in, right? Because it's like, okay, R.O.B, combo food, like, I'm challenging Nairo. Nairo's playing a character that can definitely combo me.
Right.
So, I mean, he got 2 stocks. So, you know, it is a best of 5. Maybe try out the Inkling, try something new. But, man, it is definitely not working out in his favor.
Yeah, definitely. If there's a game, you're going to go ahead and try out your secondary. Do not have it be game 3 when you're down 0-2. So, going ahead and using it right for this game to see if it'll work out. Definitely is not doing so hot. And probably going to get 3 stocks. But we'll see if Rafi's able to get 1.
It's nice, too, because you kind of get your answer like earlier on in the set, right? Like you said, just bringing out game 3 it's so much more stressful too. Like, obviously, you don't want to go down 0-2, but, you know, I mean,
nice.
Just if you go down 0-2 and you're like, all right, you're like, I'm just going Rob. Like, that in itself, you don't really have to think too much about it.
Oh, no. Yeah, that was a big drop from Raffi-X there.
And Rafi, don't get through some, man.
Huge punish. Oh, he's going for the downer. You know he wants it, man.
Rafi, come on, man. I believe in you, bro.
Can you give me a 3-star to get into top 12, brother? I was like,
the down smash. Who gets the trump? But, oh, he got...
God.
And he got trumped.
Oh my God, Jesus. Nairo is not stopping a back air to boot, and Rafi having such a hard time getting past Nairo. The aggression is so hard for him to deal with. The drag out in the up air, he was going for the grab. He has no signs of stopping, but Rafi looking like he might be able to get a stock here. The splat bomb, not enough. Oh no, where you going?
Deep for this stock, man. Oh, and there's the up smash, barely surviving here. Raffi-X is trying to get his footing. Nairo is not letting the foot off the gas, man. He's still going.
And let me tell you, man, one thing I'm so happy about Nairo as well. He's been trying to mix up the playstyle a little bit. Rafi not getting 3-stock may be JV though, but Nairo said on Twitter, I mentioned this earlier before, he's not going to respect players as much unless they give him a reason, because he feels like he's been losing sets to that, and this is exactly why he's decided to stick to his game plan.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely working. No respect shown throughout that whole game, and just like that. I mean, and that's not even like an insulting thing, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, Nairo knows what caliber of a player he is, and sometimes, you know, some of these top players, they'll lose sets because they're just over-respecting their opponent's ability, and sometimes you just gotta run over your opponent.
Exactly.
And Nairo's playstyle is just that, so I mean, he's definitely putting it on full display right now. This is Nairo showing no respect and going in on someone, and man, I just would hate to be on the receiving end of that.
Right, and usually when someone's offense is overwhelming, the best answer to their offense is to be more offensive than they are, but with a character like R.O.B as well, for Rafi to go ahead and try to finesse that, he has to be the best R.O.B on the planet.
Yeah, your hitbox is definitely not going to beat out some of Palutena's gifted hitboxes. It's pretty hard to do, and just like that, look at that. And I even feel like Palutena might even beat out R.O.B in some like projectile departments too, you know what I mean? That Neutral Beast and Side B from Palutena, very, very solid moves.
It has a down special as well if you want to play that game. So many options to deal with projectiles, and just look at how Nairo's able to shark Rafi, trying to mix up the timing, but still finding himself in the corner.
Man, and that lead trapping, using the down tilt, not trying to get the hit there, but like also using it to get the opponent off the ledge there. And just like that, the pressure is always going to be on you no matter where Nairo is on the map. He's got the explosive flames, he got the neutral B for the range, and if he's not, he's hitting you up in your face, man.
And the best thing about Rafi is I think he plays the best when he's playing defensive as well. Most people who like to play these kind of defensive characters always play so good when they have a lead and they're nickeling and diming and forcing the other person to approach. But if you can't deal with their offense...
Gee, Nairo, please. Can you let my man Raffi-X play the game? Nairo.
He just wants to go and turn up for the rest of the night, man.
Can we talk, Nairo, please?
And we're seeing Rafi's trying to do the best that he can with the options he has at his disposal. He's using that down tilt. It's frame 3. It's quick. It's a nice boxing tool that R.O.B has, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, and right now, almost getting that up tilt up air to confirm. Raffi-X getting a little aggressive with the dash attack and the down smash to close it out. Raffi-X showing that he's got some chops. He's got some hitboxes too, man.
Yeah, that was a very nice sequence we saw from Raffi-X there. Want to see a whole lot more of that, but there's not too much time to make that happen. As of course, this is Game 3. Rafi will be seeing himself in the loser's bracket if he can't get the dub here.
Yeah, the clock is ticking here for Rafi. He's got to make something happen. Ooh, I like off the backboard though. All right, we got. Oh man, you got to watch out though.
Oh my God.
Nairo is hunting. He wants that, and the back air will close it out, and Nairo just really showing that, yeah, I mean, a lot of people think that this game is defensive, and yes, it is, but if you really want to, you can push the envelope, and just like that, man, Nairo just kept the pressure going, did not let Raffi-X breathe in that disadvantaged position, man. Off stage, on top of him, on stage, just always sticking to him like glue, man.
That was hot. I mean, Nairo definitely looked like a button check for him. I'm not gonna lie, Rafi, you kind of got clapped up, but nah, I'll see you next Thursday, man. I'll see you next Thursday.
Just, I can definitely see the matchup being pretty difficult as well. Every time Nairo got a hit, and like you said, you know, just the lack of out of shield options coming out from Rafi, there was not a lot to respect in terms of like when Nairo's offensively pressuring Rafi's shield, it's like, what do I have to respect here? Like, what, you're gonna shield grab me? Like, as long as I space around that really low range grab, I'm good. Or if I land behind you, I'm good. Pressure, 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 pressure. And then when Nairo gets the hit, he just keeps it going. And it just seems so hard for Raffi-X, and the matchup just seemed very difficult. And he's R.O.B too, so like when he does get the hit, bing, 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 lots of damage coming in.
And that's the other thing, too, as well. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of Palutenas in New England. We do have a few, but most of them are in Tri-State. Yeah, that's it.
Like
so whenever he gets his practice, it's like, are we going to Collision? Are we going to defend the North? Are we going to, what do you call it, Xeno? Yo, shout out to the House of 3000.
Yo, House of 3K, they know how to do it,
They
man.
They do, man. That's where Raffi has to get his Palutena practice if he wants it. And
New York
I know
got
DM
so much Palutena,
recently has gotten a secondary Palutena, or at least he busted it out for Thursday Night Fights and quickly became one of the best Palutenas in New England. I don't know how much he's been using it as of late, but Nairo, of course, cut from a different cloth, entirely different breed. You ask him where he's from, and you don't even know.
The land of aggression, man. Like, this guy just keeps going in, but